Across the UK, overnights with Jordan Jarrett Bryan.
Yes.
I feel good, good, good. I feel good, yes, wonderful, good. In my neighborhood.
Selector!
Good.
This brings back memories. Big memories for me when I used to be on the garage circuit, doing my little gun fingers and my little dance in the club, trying to impress the young ladies, and I really wasn't impressing any young ladies with my Ben Sherman shirt and my Gucci shoes that I couldn't afford. Yes, this is Jordan Jarrett Bryan and Jed Mills and Big Stu here on talkSPORT Extra Time. This is Garage, House and Jungle 2 hours. We're going through another half an hour or so of some of my favourite genres of music, and I'm sure some of yours as well. And someone who I know would appreciate this track in the background, our next guest here, Matt Layton from Down Under, Australia. How are you doing, Matt? How are you, sir?
Jordan, it's lovely to hear you, and I'm glad Bagpuss the cat is away because now the mice are going to play. Yes, I do appreciate that because basically I requested it. And the reason I requested it because I heard that Martin wasn't going to be here, and I went, this is great. I get to choose UK garage tunes on talkSPORT again. I thought, what am I going to pick? And then I went, oh, I remember Zed Bias. I had him as I used him as a bed, the piece of music we radio people play under when we're talking a few years ago. And then I just got inspired to do a mashup with the Magic Roundabout. Do you remember the kids program?
I do, yes.
And unfortunately, I couldn't find the file, so I was panicking about 20 past 1. So it would have been 10 to 3 your time. And I just bashed one together really quickly. So forgive that this is slightly scratchy, but have a listen.
Go on.
Sorry, that's really amateurish. I apologise. But you get it. Before I had children and I had more time, I actually did that properly. But I thought you might enjoy that. Got a question for you, Jordan. Got a question for you.
Go on.
There are lots of people who like UK garage, and there are lots of people who like horse racing. But the centre of the Venn diagram. Do you know where I'm going with this?
I think I do.
Good.
Yes.
Good. All right. Let's. Do you like horse racing?
I'm not a massive fan. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a huge fan.
You know, that's really gonna make the next couple of minutes a bit awkward. Then I have two friends. Can I play a little something for them? Their names are Felix Wintle and the Honourable Thomas Hunt. And if if Jed implodes, then cut me off. Basically, here we go.
Fair enough.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the inaugural The Daniel Beddingfields We've Got to Get Through This Champion Sprint. Let's take a look at the runners and riders. Number 1, Iron Apper. Disappointing type, you'd be out of your mind if you back this one. Do you really like it? Craig David and Artful Dodger teaming up for the first time in 16 years there. Last year's winner, Bass, ridden by DJ Casey, who, rather confusingly, is a jockey, not a DJ, and for me and you, a live outsider. Next up, Full Brothers Hold Tight to Crew, Hold Tight for Danger and Hold Tight Demands Them, all in the same race for the first time. Hold Tight for Danger, with a little bit of luck, you can make it through the gaps on that one. Anne Stokel aboard Hold Tight Demands Them, a rare ride in a big race for her. And also If Flibby Dibby, a live each-way chance for secret UK garage fan trainer Sir Mark Prescott. Mr. DJ there, trained by Neutrino and ridden by Oxide. These two have sampled a few casualties recently, so they'll be hoping for better luck. On the ones and twos, Is It Wicked for classic winning pair Aidan and Joey O'Brien. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Trained by MC Pipe, who has come out of retirement simply for his name. And the final 4, Skibbity, Shanks and Bigfoot, a few of you sweet on this one. So Solid Crew, got to have a massive chance. We Come to Get Down, ridden by Frankie Dettori, who, like any marketing opportunity, he was keen to get involved in this. And With a Rinsing Sound, trained by Clive Cox, brother of Carl, and ridden by Sammy Jo Bell, who MCs down her local working men's club every Friday night. That's the runners and riders. I hand you over to our commentator for the day. It's MC Bingo Bass.
Thank you, Mr. DJ. We are live and in the area. The last ones and twos going into the stores at the Daniel Beddingfield. We got to get through this champion sprint. Ulta! enter. If libby dibby but straight out the boxes, making the running, man's flow is toxic. If libby dibby 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 do, Mr. DJ Skibbity, let's go on the inside. Oh, take the crew on the outside, on the ones and twos on the inside. Oh, take the crew on the outside, on the ones and twos. Do you really like it? Comes off the bridle, getting out paced. Is it wicked? Looking for room with his big white face. Vice, keen at the back. Oh, take the man's them on the attack. Vice, keen at the back. Oh, take the man's them comes through the gap. 21 seconds to go. We got 21 seconds to go. Old type of danger for me and you. Old type of danger, so solid crew. I furlong to go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. Moves into the lead. I furlong to go. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. And if flip it to be and vice, we come to get down. Rattling home with a rinsing sound. Vice, here come the fix. All my people, here come the remix.
Entering the closing stages, if flip it to be and a little bit of this, a little bit of that in front. With the rinsing sound is staying on strongly as well. And on the far side, coming home with a withering run is Bass. Bass gets up to score. Bass in front. If flip it to be a little bit of this, a little bit of that. With a rinsing sound back and forth, but your winner, Bass.
Have I earned my 25 quid contributor fee this week?
That's all we've got time for tonight.
I am so proud of myself. That is a lifetime achievement.
Well done.
Let's give them the credit, shall we? So it's a guy named Ross of Brierly or Brierly. I don't know how he pronounces it. I mean, I remember hearing that about 3 or 4 years ago. He has a YouTube channel called The Not So Late Show, which seems only to have 719 subscribers. So let's show him support. And I think Jordan, you and I will be tweeting that so everybody can watch the video, which is in many ways even better than hearing it on its own, because there's an actual horse race in there with the horses pointed out as he's doing the commentary. It's fantastic.
Just so I'm clear, so have you been saving that for the week that Martin Kellner hasn't been able to do his show? So
did Jed have kittens?
You can ask him.
No.
No. Because normally
kittens.
Normally,
no kittens here.
Normally, when I play a clip, you tell me that. Look, can you do under 30 seconds, mate? It's not 50 seconds. That was 3 minutes and 30 seconds. It's quite. So I wrote the email, and I don't think you were here last time as Jordan was on. But basically. I went, great, Jordan's on, I can request some UKG. And then you came back and said, yeah, man. And I thought, what, Jed likes UKG as well? I might be able to get away with this.
Of course he does.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm quite into I've got a real eclectic mix of, I mean, I am sort of from opera right down to, jungle. My music collection is very eclectic, so if it sounds good, it's for me simple as that. So,
hold on, Jed.
Yeah.
This isn't about you when I'm on. It's about me. Yeah.
Well, listen, we got time for one story, and I'm told that we've had all 4 seasons where you are in the same day. So
we've had 4 lifetime weather events. Last time I was on, we had a storm the night before that meant we were out of power. The thing that upsets me is the only reason it's worth living in Adelaide is the last 2 weeks in November when there's just a glut of mangoes, and they are so good. They're like no mango you've ever tasted. And the incredible jacaranda trees, again, there's a picture on Twitter, but these vibrant, they're like the vibrant purpley blue of a bluebell forest, but on blossomy trees. It's fantastic. But this year, because of the rain, that hasn't happened. Other quick thing, Jordan, before I go, is I am coming home this week. I'm going to watch some of the World Cup with my dad. He's 86. I grew up watching Mexico 86 and Italia 90, and we are just going to sit in front of the telly. My mum was delighted to hear that I'd managed to time it. Although I was only staying 3 days, I'm going to be able to watch 6 matches with him. She was over the moon with that. And then I'm going to be... I'm going to go and explore. Did you know there's a radio studio in a pub near where you are, Jordan?
I didn't know that. Whereabouts is this?
They're in the Brewdog that make the craft beer. Their new one in Waterloo. They have a podcast studio. So that's a podcast studio in a pub. 2 of my favourite things in one. So I'm going to go and treat myself. It's like a spa day. For my wife, she'd go and have a spa day. I'm going to record.
To the pub.
Yeah, I'm going to record an episode of Audio Book Club in the studio in the pub.
Well, enjoy. I might pop down there myself if it's so local.
You're very welcome. It's in Waterloo Station. If you come down, I'll buy you a pint.
I'll be there. Listen, Matt, cheers for your time, pal. That was brilliant work. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jordan. Take care. Bye.
That's one, pal. Matt Leighton.
Matt, thank you so much for your time. That was great.
Was that okay, Stu?
That's fine.